Hi everybody, welcome to my Flosstube and a restitchery. This is Flosstube number 7 and today is December 30th. I have a clock here. Oh, this is my pal, this is my stitching buddy. This is Phoebe Lou. She is going to be 10 next month and she's just a little sweetheart. Aren't ya? And say hi everybody. Yeah. Um, I just want to welcome everyone back. I got quite a bit of new subscribers from the last time I did a video, which was a month ago. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. And this has really been a lot of fun. So just a little intro. Let's see. Not much going on here. I hope everyone had a nice Christmas. We had a quiet one. I have my mom with us, and I have my daughter and one of my daughters and one of my grandsons living with us. And we had a quiet Christmas. The other kids, we did a Zoom call. I have another son and a son and another daughter and another grandson. And Serena, Dom is the grandson, and AJ and Carla. AJ's married now. And Jen and Greg live here with my husband and myself and my mom. So it was kind of a interesting, you're right, interesting Zoom call, but it was fun. I'd rather have everybody here, but after Thanksgiving, my son and daughter-in-law got COVID, and they're fine now, but we all had to get tested. And thank goodness everybody was negative. So we just took extra precautions this year. I'm in Massachusetts, and there's a lot of the virus around. We have to wear masks wherever we go, and we don't go out a lot. We just go to the grocery store and not too much else. The other good thing is next week, you want to get down now? Okay. Next week we're going to be having our couch finally delivered. We're still on patio furniture. But next week the couch comes, so it's actually a sectional, so that'll be good. So this is a Flosstube on stitching, cross stitching, punch needle, wool applique, mostly cross stitch. So I have a few FFOs, and then what I'm going to do is talk about my plans for next year, my rotation plans, and then I have a giveaway. So the first one is I finally finished the Little Red Barn by I think it's the Little Red Barn by Little House Needleworks. I found this frame and everything at Michael's, so it was perfect. So I finished it off, and I saw a few mistakes I made, but oh well. It came out really cute. So that's one FFO. And the other ones I have are just some smalls. I had done some of these last time, but they weren't fully finished. I don't know who did this. I think it might have been Lizzie Kate. I'm not sure. This is a Tiny Tiding by Lizzie Kate, and I just have fabric on the back. This is a Tiny Tiding by Lizzie Kate with fabric on the back. Jingle, jingle. This is Annie B's Folk Art. This is the snowball wagon with the snowman. Like I said, I just have some Christmas fabric on the back. I finally finished my Prairie School of Santa from 2019, made it into a small. Next year I'm going to have all these and hopefully a couple more in my big basket. I had them on my card for my grandsons. And they like to look at these. Plus I have other Christmas things that that won't break for them. And I like how this one came out. And this one is a stitch along that my friend Beth and I did. She did the whole pattern. I just left off the bottom. This is from Country Cottage Needleworks. And it's Snow Love. And down the bottom it said love, but I just did the snowman. I have to finish sewing the bottom. But it came out really cute. And again, I just put fabric on the back. So those were my FFOs. From the last time I did the video until now, that's what I wanted to finish, and I did. So let me talk about my plans for next year. I have about 10 focus projects that I want to work on all year. They're going to be Some I might finish, some might take another year possibly, but I want to work on them and make a lot of progress. I will show you which ones they are, but I won't get into them in detail. I did that on my last video because I don't want to take up too much time. This is number 6 or 7 take. And I'm doing this on my phone, so for some reason I can't go above 30 minutes. And I did. And I wasn't paying attention the first 2 times. And so hopefully I can get this all in. So my rotation next year is going to be, I'm going to be doing something every day. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm going to be doing other projects, not my focus projects, because I wanted the rotation to be flexible. I have an Etsy store also called Nineoneone Stitcher, and I have to get some more patterns on there and things because I sold a lot, thank goodness, and I was grateful for that. But there's not a lot on there right now, and I want to do some more of my own designs and get them on. So I wanted to be flexible. So 2 days a week, I have other projects, other whips that I want to finish that aren't as big as my focus ones. And then I want to be able to design and do my own. I did get the book of days 2021 from Needlework Press. And I've already started to fill it out for January. So what my rotation is going to look like is from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, for 3 days, I'm going to be working on one of my focus projects. Wednesday is another project day, my other projects. And then Thursday, Friday will be the focus. And then Saturday will be the other projects. So hopefully I'll see how that works. I've never really had a rotation before. I've just kind of done whatever I want. And it works out okay, but I want to be more productive and more, concentrated, more focused on my projects. So I will rotate the focus projects, and the other 2 days, Wednesday and Saturday, I just put other, so I can do whatever I would feel like on those 2 days. But the other 5 days are pretty much going to be my big focus projects. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to try it and see how it works, and then I'll do it for January, maybe February, and then reassess and then see if I want to change it up or if it's working. Hopefully I'm making some project progress. So let me just show you the real quick, the focus projects for next year. The first one is by Cottage Garden Samplings, Peace on Earth. And it has beautiful cardinal in there. I've done a little bit of work on it, just the lettering so far. It's on Picture This Plus 14 count Aida Arctic. It's very pretty. It's blue and green and kind of cream a little bit. It's very pretty fabric. So I think that's going to come out nice. And that's also with DMC floss. I just did DMC for that one. So I like to get that one done. The next one, I don't have any fabric yet, but I have the floss. It's all DMC I'm going to be using. This is Plum Street Samplers Hello Winter. I've seen this done. Other people have done it. It's just beautiful. It's got the sheep and the cardinal in it, which are 2 of my favorites. So I want to be working on that. I think I'm going to get a Picture This Plus gray type fabric. That's what they did it on, and it's really pretty. The next one, again, I have an order into 123 Stitch. I'm looking for something old looking, like I found Aida that it's a raw linen color that looks like linen, but it's Aida. I'm still an Aida girl, so I enjoy it. I tried a few others and I was having trouble, and this is supposed to be fun, and I love the look of Aida. It still is just as pretty as the linen, so that's what I work on. This is Stacy Nash Primitives, and this is Blackwater Hollow Sampler. It's very pretty, very country primitive. Love that. Colors are pretty too. I don't have anything yet for this fabric or the floss, so I'm going to be getting that kitted up. The next one is my Beatitudes. I have done a lot of work on this. This is by Erica Michaels. And I'm doing it on 14 count blue ice blue Aida. And this is what I have, a few blocks done so far. So moving along on that. So that's one of my big focus projects. Next one is, I've done a lot of work on this already. I like to get this done. This is Little House Needleworks, and it is called From Sea to Shining Sea. It's got the different areas of the United States. We have the Pacific, Southwest, the mountains, Midwest, and New England. And I'm working on that on 14 count. I think this is Legacy. 14 count. Yep, Legacy. And I have the Pacific done. Let's see. I have the Pacific done. I have the two coasts done. And then I have the New England. And these came not only with the patterns, but with the floss, which ended up being silk. And I just love working with silks. Very, very nice to work with. So I like how this is really coming out. It's coming out really cute. The next one is a free sampler I was watching, made by Mcgraw, her Flosstube. And she happened to mention it also, Nineoneone Stitcher. Those are also very good floss tubes to watch. And this girl on Instagram, her name is Saucy Girl, Narcygurl, and the link is in her Instagram. And she also has a web page. No, if you don't have Instagram, well, she has a Gmail, sausygirl@gmail. This is called 2020 Pandemic Sampler, and it's free. My printer printed out and it looks all red, but it's not. It's just absolutely beautiful. She did it on gray fabric, which I'm doing it on 14 count. Picture This Plus Aider. I've only started the border, just a little flower, but the colors are so pretty. I'm doing them all in DMC, and the only stipulation when you downloaded the pattern for free is that you just donate to your local animal shelters or human, shelter. And I did the MSPCA. I'm in Massachusetts, and that's the Massachusetts Protection for the Cruelty of Animals. I donated it, and our Bubsy, our French bulldog, whose name was Bubsy, he passed away in August. And in memory of him. So that's going to be real pretty. I love the colors. She did a really nice job. Okay, the next one, which is I think my biggest project, is going to be Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. I started the first block, which is the house up here, the brick house, and it's coming out nice. I don't have too much done to show you, but it's going to be on 14 count. I think it's French Cafe, something mocha, Ada. I gotta find the fabric slip, but it's a pretty beige, taupe, almost light tan fabric, and I just love Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. Of course, this is 14 count. I don't know what I was thinking. It's going to be a big project. I should have done 18 or something, but oh well. This might take me a little bit more than just next year, but I'm going to keep plugging at it. And let's see, just a couple more. Carol Manning Designs, Beachcomber. Let's see, I was following Nineoneone Stitcher. I'm also on Facebook in her group. And Carol Manning has so many beautiful designs. I love the beach one because of the colors, and I'm doing it on white Ada. The colors are just beautiful. Light blues, sand colors. There's also a shell pink in there. It's all DMC, and it's going to be really pretty. It's full coverage, but it's just a nice relaxing stitch, and I can't wait to get working on that one. It's a fun stitch. I think my second to last one is Jardin Privé, and it is the Quaker de la Femme, and it's a monochromatic design. It's all farm things, country things. I'm doing it on oatmeal. I think it's Maybe it's the Rustico 14 count. And I'm not doing mine in red. I'm doing mine in, I think it's 3847 DMC. Yep. Absolute beautiful blue, green, rich color. I just love it. I think it will stand out really pretty. And so far, it's coming out really nice. Gee whiz, I'm trying to balance all these things. So far, so good. I really like how it's coming out with the oatmeal type cloth and then the color. It's really pretty. So can't wait to get going on that one. And the other one I have is my grandson. I've already done one for Dom, my first grandson, Dominic, and my grandson, Gregory. I'm making a wool applique wall hanging with sailboat, and I'll show you when it's done. I don't have it right now, but that's my other focus project. So those are my main ones. And then I have a few other ones over here that I'm going to fill in on Wednesday and Saturdays also. I'm going to be doing the Little House Needlework, Works Needleworker. And I found this pattern. I forgot I had it actually. And it came with all the floss. It's all over dye. I think it's, let's see. It is, the colors are beautiful. Classic Colorworks. So it's very, very pretty colors, all muted type country colors. It's going to be real pretty. And I'm doing it on 14 count Legacy. So I don't have too much to show you, but going to be working on that. The next one is going to be the American Farmhouse by the Scarlet House. And it's called the American Farmhouse. So I have that on the frame. I don't have it here, but I started it. I started the house and the quilts. So that's another one I like to get done. Another one is by Kathy Barrick. It's called Needlework, Scissors and the Big Spool. And this is done on, I think it's 14 count Ada Legacy by Picture This Plus. I had already started it. I love how it's coming out. It looks very old-fashioned. And there's only 3 colors. I think it's black, gold, and white. So it's going to be real pretty. So I want to get that one moving along. Let's see. I have, by Plum Pudding Needle Art, I have Plum Petites. And I have Fall, Winter, and Summer. This is my progress on the summer one. Here's summer. It's really cute with the sheep. Each one has a sheep in it. And this is what I have so far for the summer. I love the colors. Pretty. This is the winter. It's got cardinals in it. And the fall is also cute. It's got owls, pumpkins. Really cute. So can't wait to get going on that because it's just adorable. Really cute. I like the beehive and the watermelon. Colors are beautiful. And I believe they're all DMC. Yep. And the last one is a design I have done with wool applique. This is done on wool. One of my patterns on my Etsy store is Relax Your Home. It's PDF cross-stitch design. So I'm making one in wool applique. So this is what I have so far. And I have, the house is going to go here, which I have to finish putting on. I have a sunflower and the roof and chimney. So I'll be done with this soon. And then I'm going to make it a quilted wall hanging. So I think it's really cute. I'll put that in my Etsy store if you're interested. So those are my other projects besides the focus ones. Hopefully I can get a lot accomplished this year. We'll see how the rotation goes. Okay, I think I'm doing good for time. Now I have a giveaway. I have 3 different things. I have some floss in one group. I have patterns in another and some finishing items in another. So I don't have a question. You just let me know after you see them if you're interested. I will just let me know. I'll have my email linked here. Just if you win, you can just send me your address and I'll send it out to you. And so what I have for patterns, I have 3. You have to be over 18. You have to be subscribed and like the video. Let's see what else. Just trying to think what other people. I'm going to have this up until January 20th. And after that, I'll be making another floss tube. And whoops, something just fell. And then I'll let you know if you won. So the first one is by Lizzie Kate. It's a small one. It's it's the Cross Stitcher in Residence. That's really cute. The next one I have is a Lizzie Kate, and it's Think Spring. This is my pattern. I have done this one, and I'm going to pass it on. This is a really cute pattern. It was fun to stitch. It was a quick one. Really cute. I think I just bought the Think Summer. So hopefully I can fit that in into my rotation. And the last one is Little House Needleworks, the Stitching Bee. So if you like the patterns, just put in your comment. Just comment and just say patterns. So those are that. The floss, there are 6 of them in spring colors. There's 1 Week's Dye Works, there's 3 Gentle Arts, and 2 Classic Color Works. I try to pick out the ones that were springy. Classic Color Works, I have little pink peony. I should get something white so it will stand out so you can see it. I'm doing this video now at night because I started this afternoon and now it's 10 after 8. Let's see, yeah. Pink, little pink peony is that one. Next one, Classic Color Works, is Licorice Red. It's not a red, it's kind of a pinky red, if that makes sense. The next one is Gentle Arts. It's Tropical Ocean. It's a very pretty light mint green. Next one is Sweet Petunia by the Gentle Arts. Very pretty pink, light pink. Then I have Punchberry. This is a unique one. This is kind of purplish and it's light and dark and the variegation is very pretty. Punchberry. And the last one is a Week's Dye Works and it's Sally Sunshine. It's a really pretty yellow, pretty variegated variegations in that one. So if you're interested in the floss, just say floss. And then I have 2 finishing items at the end here. I have, forget if I got these at Michael's or Walmart or Target. I can't remember. Anyway, this one is, it can be hung like this, or if you put the hanger here, you can, this way. And it's already painted in like a taupe and a off-white. It's the fake wood, you know, but it'd be pretty to use for finishing. And then I have this board. You could paint it or leave it black. It'd be good for Halloween. And it's already ready to hang. And what is happening here? There we go. So I have that. So if you're interested in the finishing items, just say finishing. And it's open till January 20th. And I think I'm doing good for time here. Sorry, I just don't want to get cut off again. I got to find another way. Maybe try my computer camera and see if that works. I don't have to worry about time then. I think that's everything. I hope everyone stays safe. We're not doing anything for New Year's Eve. Today, I think I said today's December 30th. If I didn't, it's the 30th. I know none of us will be sad to see this year. Say bye-bye. We're just going to slide into this one. We're just going to have some Chinese food. I don't know where you live, but Chinese food around here is really popular on New Year's Eve, and you have to really order it ahead of time. So today I ordered it for tomorrow evening to go pick it up. It's always been a tradition in my house for Chinese food on New Year's Eve. So we'll be having that and just staying home. All right, everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you again in about 3 to 4 weeks for my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.